This video brings a shocking message that Jesus specifically wants you to hear. He has been trying to show you a painful truth about the person you love most, but he's worried you might not be ready to see it. This isn't just another relationship. It contains a revelation that will shatter everything you believed about your love story. Jesus cares so deeply about your heart that he would be heartbroken if you continued living in this deception without knowing the truth. The message you're about to receive has been divinely arranged to reach you at this exact moment, before more damage is done. There's a divine appointment happening right now as you watch. Don't scroll away, because what you're about to learn will explain why your heart has been feeling so heavy lately. This isn't an ordinary relationship message. It's a divine alert about a betrayal that happened last night while you were trusting completely. Jesus has been watching your relationship with loving concern, seeing both your pure devotion and the deception happening behind your back. Missing this revelation could mean continuing to live in a lie while the betrayal gets deeper and more hurtful. This truth marks a limited time opportunity to protect your heart before the damage becomes irreversible. Jesus cares so deeply about your innocent heart that he would be truly pained if you remained blind to what's really happening. That's why this message found you today. Your attention to this video isn't coincidence. It's a divinely orchestrated moment designed to help you see the betrayal signs that have been appearing, but you've been too trusting to recognize. The person who betrayed you thinks you'll never find out, but Jesus sees everything and protects those with pure hearts. Every act of love you've given with your whole heart has been witnessed. Every sacrifice you've made for this relationship has been noticed. All the times you've chosen trust over doubt, even when something felt wrong, have been honored by heaven. Your pure and faithful heart hasn't gone unnoticed. Those moments when you felt something was different but dismissed your feelings to keep peace, Jesus saw your inner struggle. The times when your intuition whispered warnings but you silenced it with love, that spiritual sensitivity was real. The sleepless nights when something felt off but you couldn't name it have all been acknowledged. The questions you've pushed down, thinking you were being paranoid, were actually divine guidance trying to protect you. Love isn't supposed to feel confusing and heavy. Sometimes pure hearts need divine intervention to see deception clearly. Jesus understands how hard this is, which is why he's making this betrayal so clear you can't possibly ignore it anymore. The betrayal signs Jesus wants you to recognize appear in everyday moments, but you've been overlooking them because you trusted completely. These signs show up in phone behavior. Hidden screens, secret messages, sudden privacy about things that were once open. They appear in schedule changes that don't make sense, in emotional distance disguised as being tired or stressed. The signs emerge in guilt behaviors, unexpected gifts, overly defensive reactions, or avoiding eye contact during intimate conversations. This betrayal involves someone specific who will be revealed through divine signs that speak directly to your situation. Jesus chose these particular warning signs because they connect to the relationship dynamics only you would fully understand. The window to see this truth clearly won't remain open forever. That's why Jesus is showing you now. When you finally recognize all the signs together, you'll know exactly what happened last night and with whom. The name and details will become unmistakably clear as you pay attention to divine guidance. When you accept this painful truth about your relationship, many confusing feelings you've had will suddenly make perfect sense. Those unexplained moments of sadness, the feeling that something was missing, and your spirit's unease will all connect in a moment of painful but healing clarity. Jesus has difficult but liberating news for you today. Your spiritual discernment about relationships is growing stronger, and important protective wisdom is becoming available to you now. The divine has noticed your pure heart, and now you've been chosen to receive this painful but necessary revelation. This moment marks something significant in your journey toward authentic love. It's a clear indication that your spiritual sensitivity about deception is divinely guided and growing stronger every day. Something incredibly meaningful is unfolding in your understanding of true versus false love, deeper than you might have imagined possible. The recognition of this betrayal begins a spiritual awakening that will protect your heart and guide you toward genuine love in the future. There's a wave of heavenly protection surrounding your broken heart right now. You're becoming more spiritually attuned to deception, naturally drawing divine truth into your romantic experience. Recognizing this betrayal brings a heightened awareness of Jesus' love for you in even the most painful moments of discovery. More spiritual insights about authentic love will begin flowing to you than ever before. This isn't happening by chance. It's a carefully arranged blessing designed specifically for this season of heartbreak and healing. Your capacity for pure love matters more than you realize. Your faithful heart inspires heaven to reveal truth before deeper damage occurs. Your ability to love completely makes a difference in the spiritual atmosphere around relationships. This divine revelation shows that Jesus deeply values your innocent heart and wants to protect it. Each loving act you've given, even when it wasn't deserved, has developed your spiritual worthiness to receive this protective truth now. Jesus grieves when pure hearts are deceived. The timing of this revelation is no coincidence. It comes now because you're spiritually strong enough to handle this painful truth. This precise moment has been divinely chosen because you've grown in wisdom and inner strength through previous relationship challenges. Your heart has expanded enough through life's trials to process this betrayal without being destroyed by it. Your spiritual wisdom about love has deepened through experience, preparing your soul to receive this difficult information more clearly than ever before. All the relationship lessons you've learned and the emotional growth you've experienced have been preparation for facing this moment with divine strength. Nothing in your journey toward authentic love has been wasted. Every experience has shaped your ability to recognize deception when it's revealed. This particular betrayal is connected to larger spiritual cleansing happening in your romantic life right now. Jesus is revealing similar truths to those who are spiritually ready to receive them and move toward authentic love. If you're feeling supported by this divine revelation about your relationship, please consider sending a super thanks of $5, $10, $20 or more to support our channel's mission of sharing these important truths about love and betrayal. Your generosity helps these divine insights reach those who desperately need to see the deception in their own relationships. When you give, you participate in a sacred exchange that allows us to continue creating content that protects innocent hearts from deeper betrayal in these challenging times. As you begin to process this painful truth about your relationship, new protective awareness will naturally develop in your life. This difficult vision brings new responsibilities, not just to yourself, but to everyone in your circle who might be facing similar deception in their own relationships. Don't view these responsibilities as burdens, but as sacred opportunities to participate in Jesus' work of protecting innocent hearts. This revelation signals it's time to step into spiritual maturity about authentic love and navigate this painful chapter with divine wisdom and purpose. Finding balance becomes essential during this heartbreaking time. While processing this betrayal about the person you trusted most, remember to nurture your healing through prayer, scripture, and supportive community. These spiritual disciplines have shaped your pure heart and will continue to support you as you grow into this expanded role. Jesus is inviting you to become more than just someone who was betrayed, but a person who helps others recognize deception too. As you become aware of this betrayal in your relationship, think about how you can help others who are missing similar signs in their own love lives. Your painful experience shows that Jesus constantly reveals hidden truths, even when we're too trusting to see them clearly. Heaven witnesses every moment when someone chooses to face painful relationship reality instead of living in comfortable deception. Your story of discovering this betrayal brings hope to people feeling confused about their own relationships or wondering if their intuition about deception can be trusted. Your awareness becomes a light that helps others develop eyes to see the betrayal signs Jesus might be revealing in their situations too. This painful revelation about your relationship isn't meant to be private suffering. It's an invitation to help others experience the same protective truth. Jesus often works through those who have recently discovered betrayal to help awaken others who are still missing deception signals in their own relationships. Your newfound painful awareness serves both personal healing and community ministry opportunity. As you navigate this painful truth about your relationship, stay consistently alert without becoming bitter or closed-hearted. Jesus reminds you that while discovering one betrayal is devastating, it's also the beginning of a lifetime of wisdom about authentic love versus deception. Maintain the spiritual sensitivity that allowed you to finally see this betrayal clearly, but don't let it harden your heart against genuine love in the future. Guard against returning to naive trust that made you miss important warning signs, but also guard against becoming so suspicious that you can't recognize real love when it appears. Let your protective awareness continue to flow from genuine faith and daily connection to Jesus' guidance about relationships. With this new ability to recognize deception comes ongoing responsibility to discern true love from false promises. Use this painful gift wisely to distinguish authentic devotion from manipulative behavior. Embrace this difficult journey with both wisdom and hope, knowing that Jesus protects those who learn to see clearly. Picture a future where you consistently recognize authentic love and easily spot deception before it can hurt you. Imagine divine protection surrounding your heart, spiritual discernment arriving precisely when needed, and your understanding of genuine relationships expanding beyond anything you've experienced before. Jesus stands with you through this heartbreak, encouraging you to embrace this painful journey of relationship wisdom with complete trust in His plan. This is truly your moment to experience deeper divine connection through learning what real love actually looks like. This marks the beginning of a time when your romantic discernment, emotional wisdom, and heart will be more aligned with heaven's standards than ever before. Accept this painful blessing with courage, and remember that you're surrounded by divine support on this journey toward authentic love. The path ahead holds countless opportunities to experience Jesus' guidance toward relationships that honor your pure heart. What joy awaits as you learn to recognize the divine language of true love all around you. If this painful message has awakened truth in your heart, please consider blessing our channel with a super thanks of $5, $10, $20, or whatever amount feels right to you. Your support creates a beautiful spiritual exchange and allows us to continue sharing these difficult revelations with hearts that need protection most. Your generosity helps fund our mission to help others recognize betrayal signs before deeper damage occurs. If you're ready to acknowledge the painful truth about your relationship, type 888 in the comments below as your declaration of courageous awareness. The journey of healing from this betrayal continues beyond this painful revelation. As you step into new relationship wisdom, stay grounded in prayer and scripture that keep your discernment sharp while your heart remains open to authentic love. Every betrayal sign you recognize could be the exact protection someone else has been praying to receive about their own relationship. Your growing spiritual sensitivity serves as inspiration for others, wondering if Jesus still protects hearts from deception today. Move forward with a wise heart, a discerning mind, and a spirit ready to recognize genuine love when it finally appears. Create opportunities for others to see betrayal signs clearly as you heal from this painful discovery about your own relationship. The spiritual language of authentic love has always been part of how Jesus cares for those who seek Him. By choosing to face this painful truth, you join a tradition of courageous hearts who have learned to distinguish His voice of protection from the whispers of deception around them.